Do you ever feel like you don't know where to start or what to do or how to be a good safety manager? Well, I know I've felt that way before. Sometimes you just need clarity. And that's something that a coach can do. That's something I offer for busy safety managers. I actually coach them so they know what they need to be focused on to prevent accidents and avoid OSHA. One of the things that I put into place, what I work off here is something called the safety steps. Now, these are 6 steps that I've put in place for busy managers to understand where they are and where they want to go. So, hey, before we get started with the video, I wanted to take a quick time out and tell you how you can download a free OSHA audit checklist. Simply go to my website, Help with OSHA. You can click right there on the homepage and you can download a free OSHA audit checklist. This is the best way to prepare you and your team for an unexpected OSHA inspection. I wanted to take a minute and talk about the safety steps. Now, if you're a busy safety manager, this will make your life so much easier because this is a plan that works. It's a proven system that I've used for years, almost a decade now. Been doing safety training for over 15 years, and this is a system that I really have honed in and dialed in the last 6 or 7 years, and I do it with all of my clients, all my busy safety managers that I'm coaching. I help with this. So the safety steps, what are they? Well, this is a way to clarify where you are now as a company, as a culture, and where you want to go. Okay? So this is a plan. It's a clear framework that you can use. No matter what your industry is, this framework will work. So the first step, where do we start? We start with a safety inspection. So you want to get out on the floor. You want to be looking, where are people going to get hurt? Where are people going to get hurt? Identify where serious accidents are going to happen, identify where frequent accidents are going to happen, and really clarify what's our danger, where are the hazards. So that's the first step. The second step is going back in history. We want to look at our past OSHA logs. We got to have a current OSHA log for this year, right? That should be up to date. We should know what accidents have happened that are recordable accidents that meet the OSHA requirements as a recordable accident. They're documented. And we're going back in time 5 years. Now, if this is your first week on the job as a safety manager, you want to be able to get some experience from other people, right? So tap into your managers, your supervisors, your maintenance team. Where have people been hurt in the past? Where are they focused on? That's important. So step 1, safety assessment. Step 2, we're looking at documents, records, history. Step 3 is prioritizing the safety programs and training that are going to keep people safe. So in our safety inspection, we identified where is somebody going to get killed, where is there going to be a serious accident, where are the frequent things happening. That's where we want to focus in on our training. So not every company is created equal. Not every safety program is created equal. There are some safety programs that are more important than others, depending on what you're doing. Now, I come from the world of fiberglass and boat building. And we had lots of respiratory hazards and lots of chemical hazards. We had chemicals everywhere, from acetone to MEKP to resin to catalyst to gel coat, all kinds of chemicals. So our hazard communication program was incredibly important, as was respiratory protection because of all the fiberglass and styrene and grinding of dust. So respiratory protection, hazard communication, super important. That might not be as important where you are. If you're at a company where people are working elevated, they're up in the air, fall protection might be your number one thing. So you might say, hey, you know what? We don't got to focus so much on the chemicals. Yeah, we're going to do the basic requirements, but when it comes to training, we are emphasizing fall protection. We're emphasizing railings and harnesses and inspections. That's what we're focused on. So make sure you prioritize the company programs that are most important and have training for the people that need the training. So that's step number 3. Step number 4 is go and provide consistent inspections and consistent communication around the programs and the training you put in place. So if you have fall protection, as an example, if that's your main thing, you're going to have training for that, and then you got to go back and follow up the next month. Hey, you guys doing your inspections on your harnesses? Are you wearing the right gear? Are you fitted for the right gear? So you're going to do follow-up inspections and communication, and you're setting the expectations for those employees. So that's really important. Now, step number 5 is when you circle back and you fine-tune and finish up the safety programs and training that are required. So in the example I just gave, where fall protection uber important, you go, you know what, we still got to have safety data sheets. We still got to have a chemical inventory. So after you have done the training and the program for fall protection, you've done communication, you got a consistent inspection schedule, making sure guys are doing what they're supposed to do. Then we circle back and we focus in on getting all our safety data sheets organized and doing a chemical inventory. Now, step number 6 is the final safety step. And this is a safety step where you say, okay, we got the written programs in place, we got the training in place, we got the inspections in place. Now we need to make sure we set goals and things that are measurable so that we can improve safety every single quarter and every single year. Safety isn't something that's stagnant. The one challenge with it is if you do everything right as a safety manager, nothing happens. And if nothing happens, it's easy to go, let's just keep doing what we're doing day in, day out. And if you stay stagnant, it will go down. People will get hurt. You will have OSHA inspections. But if you continually improve, safety is a continual improvement process. Continually set new goals, measure what you're doing, review the programs, review the training, improve everything. You have a systematic approach. And that's what I do as a coach. When I come in and coach a safety manager, it's my job to keep eyes moving forward. So you're not just stuck in a rut and doing the same thing every month, every year. Okay? Now, with that being said, those are the 6 safety steps. Until we talk again, do everything you can to keep the people you work with safe, because no one should get hurt at work.